the floor of the CME Group. This is Danny Riley on this Thursday, February 25th. I'm going to go for my cards because I'm not too smart, I guess. I understand the markets, but I forgot a lot of my lines, and I want to apologize about yesterday's blooper. Some people say that they like that stuff. I try to not to be a blooper guy, but there was a big blooper in yesterday's email, or in our clip. You know, this morning when I woke up, when we woke up at 5:30 this morning, the S&P was down, and so was crude and some of the foreign currencies. This was all due to three different headlines that were out. The first one was the loss of $5.5 billion reported by the Royal Bank of Canada. The second one was renewed fears of the S&P downgrade for Greece, and the third and most important one was the statement out of the 16 Euro countries in the Eurozone that the economic picture has been worsening. This is exactly why the markets are down this morning. You know, as we said yesterday, we're really unsure about what the public in general wants to do with the stock market, and the fact that the market sold off so quickly in the beginning of the year, or held together in the beginning of the year, then sold off and then bounced back, and now we're back into this kind of bad feel type thing to the marketplace. You know, we still think that there's still more downside coming here. We just don't know when to pinpoint it. And the problem is that the same type of price action that we keep talking about, the back and fill price action, after we sell off, we get that, and that tends to put buyers back into the market. Now, we don't know that that's going to happen today. And in fact, one fund trader that we talked to thinks that we could see 1065 today in the afternoon. Now, there was a low back down there at the 1060, 1063 level back a couple of weeks ago, so that's going to be a big area on the downside. And then if they get down through there, like we said, if we saw the S&P go back down to 1060, 1050, we will get a test of the 1041 level, and then we're thinking down in the 1020 level. But again, you know what? We have to go one day at a time here. As far as the rest of the stuff that we're seeing, crude has been down almost $3. This is gigantic when you consider that the euro currency is down also, okay? These are all things that make sense to us when guys are in the S&P pit selling. You know, over the DAX right now is down 83, the FTSE is down 64. The DAX was down 18 when I got up this morning, and the FTSE was down 13. So these are significant moves to the downside. We've had a big run up. As I said yesterday, we had a big sell off. We took out a lot of sell stops. Now we've had a big run up. We took out a lot of buy stops on the way up, and it feels like we're going back down. That's all we've got from here today.